In a bold experiment to determine if society as a whole is burnt out on the white noise of mass communications, Dan and Scott developed Scot-Free on Hold, Magic 105.
Yes, indeed it is, Magic 105. How's it going, everybody? I am Scot-Free.
By calling unsuspecting people and putting them on hold with
Scot-Free!
Dan and Scott find out if people comment on the DJ that makes all other shock jocks seem like fucking pansies.
No, I'm serious. I'm going to push this ink pen into the hole of my cock. That's right. She's got a sperm-shooting twat, that Melissa.
Will these people comment on what they hear while being on hold?
What are you playing on the on your hold button?
I don't know. Some radio station.
Well, I'll tell you, I just heard Tits and Cock played over and over again.
Or will Scot-Free just quietly settle in the back of their confused little minds?
Anything else you need to tell me?
Nope.
We'll find out on this installment of Scot-Free on Hold.
So today we called 3 businesses. What did we call? We called a computer place.
Yep.
A dog sitting place.
Yes, we did.
And what else?
A video store.
Oh, video store. All right, so does everyone understand basically what the thing is? I call... Hold on, I got a cough here.
All right, we will wait for you to cough.
Hold on, I got to keep going.
Cough is coming through this mic, so...
All right, basically, I call a business. Dan calls a business. I talk to the guy, let's say it's, what's the first one we're doing?
The computer store.
All right, let's say I call a computer store and I say, hey, I want to buy a computer. Oh, hold on, I got to put you on hold. We put them on hold, but we don't really put them on hold. We play a tape of Scott doing a fictitious DJ named Scot-Free who works at a fictitious radio station named Magic 105.
That's right.
And even though I say fictitious, there are Magic 105s in every city in America now. That's the new thing there.
So that's how it helps in fooling the people, because they actually think it's...
The local Magic 105.
Right.
But Scott, he sounds exactly like a DJ, but he's not. His whole point is to be as offensive as possible. He's just trying to offend.
Right. I'm trying to get a reaction out of him.
And we're going to see, hey, if it's so offensive, hopefully these guys will notice, and they'll comment on it. If they don't comment, then society is fucked up. Then we might as well shoot ourselves in the head and try anal sex and then blowjob, get a tongue in the ass, etc.
That's right.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
So the first place we called was a computer store.
Yes, we did. You called the computer store. Not sure what you were trying to buy. But then we put the person on hold, and then we see what happens. Should we get into that?
That's right.
Here we go.
What kind of, I'll come in and talk to you guys, but what kind of turnaround time, if I wanted to order them, how long would it take?
For 10 systems,
yeah.
You're probably talking close to a week.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, and, oh, no, can I put you on hold? He's motioning, what, hard drive? Oh, hold on. Can I put you on hold?
Sure.
Hold on.
Magic 105, that's Genesis, and I'm Scot-Free. We got AccuWeather coming up in just a little bit, so keep it right here. I was looking through Entertainment Weekly today, and the new Charlie's Angels movie is coming out pretty soon. That's going to be pretty exciting. It's a brand new Charlie's Angels, based on the TV show. And the new Charlie's Angels are Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu. And, they're all fine women, but do you think they're hotter than the original cast of Charlie's Angels? I mean, back in the day. Well, you had Farrah Fawcett, of course, Jacqueline Smith, Kate Jackson. Oh, those were some fine women. I'm telling you right now, I would go down on any of those women. Even today, I would go down and lick the sweet pussy of Farrah Fawcett. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't care that she's 60 years old or whatever the fuck. Man, oh man, that's one hot twat, and I'm just the man to do the licking. Oh, and I think a lot of you gentlemen are with me on that one.
Difference between hard drive and memory. He's not going to tell me. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, what is the difference between hard drive and memory?
The difference between a hard drive and memory
is
a hard drive is a device. It's like a filing cabinet.
Look at it like a filing cabinet. All right, he didn't comment.
No comment.
We always call computer stores, and I always ask them that question because they for some reason, It's like you always get that same answer. What's the difference between a hard drive and memory? Well, a hard drive is very similar to a file cabinet. Sometimes that should be the bit. You should just fuck with them that way. A filing cabinet? Well, how big is this computer going to be? No, I mean, in essence, it's like a filing cabinet. All right, so he didn't comment.
So we always wonder when they don't comment, why didn't they comment? Is it just like white noise? It's just, you know what I mean? It's like they're listening, but they're not really paying attention.
With him, Scott, I think he's zeroing in on a sale. Because how we get these guys to stay on the phone, I always give them a big price tag item. So I told this guy, I need 10 computers and I got a budget of $27K. So he's right now thinking of $27,000. You know, so that's why he didn't comment. But we put him on hold again, and what happened then?
We try again with the computer guy.
We do a lot of stuff with charities, and what we do is make these little videos of the the fundraising events we do, like for the David Heisel Foundation and stuff like that. So we're dealing with charities a lot, and hold on, I got to take care of someone just walked in. Can you hold on again?
Sure.
We're talking about Charlie's Angels. I don't know if I ever told you this, Paul, much less tell the listeners. You know, I used to have 2 copies of that Farrah Fawcett poster. Remember that very famous poster? And I don't know how many millions of copies it sold, but I think every guy at the time had one. And I had 2 copies of that poster. I had one that I hung on my wall, and the other one I bought just for masturbating. Now, hear me out on this. I think a lot of guys are like this, so you women listening, you might think I'm strange, but I think a lot of guys do this. I had an extra copy of this Farrah Fawcett poster, and I actually took a scissors and I kind of cut her mouth out, so her mouth was open on the poster. And I used to just look at it, and I would kind of touch it and touch her breasts, and, you know, it really turned me on. She was one fine lady, especially back in the day. And, well, anyway, I'd be stroking my cock, and I'd finally get to the point of ejaculation where I had to come, and I'd stick my cock in that hole like it was sticking my cock in her mouth, and then I would jizz, you know, I'd release, and it would
Okay, hello?
Hi.
Okay, I'm thinking the best thing I can do is actually have our guy Lance come in and talk to you.
Huh?
But you're thinking for the budget, you think we can get it done?
Yes. The only thing that might go over that would be if you needed special software that costs a lot of money or something like that. You should definitely
Come on! See? He's
Nothing.
zeroing in on the sale. That's all he's doing.
Gotta make $27,000. Look, let's see, I get a 15% commission. Hold on, don't talk to me. 15 times 27.
Come on, dude.
That's a lot of money.
I'm talking about putting my cock into a poster.
Now, did you get that idea from what I said about what I did with Daisy Duke? Was that a subliminal thing? Because I said that last night.
You did?
Yeah, I had a Daisy Duke poster.
I missed my sick mind, Dan.
Oh,
came up
listen,
with that.
I had the Daisy Duke poster hanging on the wall. I said this last night. I think this is subliminal.
Wait a minute.
I think this is subliminal. In the chat room, they're saying that you have a demon in you.
I do. I admit it.
No, here
it's a demon called Scott Free.
So by the time that we moved, my parents moved me out of there. They took the poster down. The mouth was all eaten up, kind of like, you know, because I would kiss the mouth every night before I'd go to bed.
You would not.
How fucked up am I? I seriously would. I would kiss it, but then after a while, that's how it started there. Just kissing. All right? That's all. Just kissing Daisy Duke's mouth. After that, though, about a couple months into that, I started realizing that if I took my cock out and I held my cock in her crotch area of the poster, it looked, number one, it looked real.
What?
Number two, my cock looked gigantic because the poster isn't life size. So there was a time when I was hitting the poster with my cock. And then I'd go to sleep and I would chant every night. I'd lay in bed going, Daisy Duke, Daisy Duke, Daisy Duke, hoping that I would dream about her, because I would hope that I'd have enough presence of mind to know if I was ever in the presence of Daisy Duke, it would be in a dream, and I would try to nail her, and I wouldn't get in trouble. You know what I mean?
You are truly psychotic. I can't even believe you admitted that.
This is why I think this is what happened to you.
It's one thing that I fantasize as Scott Free. that I make these things up. But you're admitting.
Listen, this is why you made that one up. You heard it last night, subliminal.